welcome to the TaffMan10 Show, here live on a Sunday. Hope you've all had a good weekend and a cracking Sunday. 22 days, 17 hours and 45 minutes. My first save on FM24. It's the 1st of May 2050. And as always, the chat room is open. No religion, no politics, but all's welcome. So the recap from yesterday. So we ended the stream Thursday with a nice little run beating Arsenal and United, but we turned on. Good evening, Fi. How the devil are you? Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. Deserves one of these, I think, mate. Just for you, Fi. Just for you. But yeah, last night wasn't so good. We didn't start off well. We didn't pick up. We went out the cup. We won a few here and there. Leaving it with 3 games to go. I reckon one win and we've got Champions League football. I'd say technically we are still possible, could win the league, but we're not going to. But to get second in our first year up, I'd be well chuffed with that. And it's Chelsea, Brentford, Villa. So if we can beat Chelsea, just like Liverpool did today, only reference. Chelsea need to beat us on the weekend. They're 4 points adrift with 9 to play for. They could literally be going to the Championship. And I still expect to see points deduction, but no. Leeds, Chelsea and Derby all going down. They're beat me now, I've said that. I'll just jinx that in. 2. Nice. 2 players, second and third in the Young Player of the Month. Right, nice, mate. Go for it. Go for it. So you've started a new challenge. You've taken over Inter and you want to beat Juventus's 39 record. You're at 27. And you're going to go for a long, long save. Fair one, mate. We're just about to end season 27. So next year will be season 28. You're already at 2031. I'm at 2050. So, yeah, you're catching, mate. You've done a fair bit if you only started today. You must have had it on while you were watching the footy. Oh, it's an old one. Fair one, mate. I thought you'd done that all today for a minute. Right, they can all have a game. They can all have a game. Right, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. So you took over from Jurgen Klopp. Oh, signing. Oh, look at that. Signing scouts behind the scenes. all the money we've spent in trying to get young players through, and that's the best we've got. That was worth a few quid. Game Messiah, how you doing, mate? Hope you've had a good day. Hope you've had a good day. All good, mate. All good. We've literally just started, so I've not played a game. Right, a fair one, fine. So technically, we could win the league, but we're not going to. We really aren't. United's sewn that up, really. I think it's, yeah, 5 points out of nine. We're not going to drop. They're not going to drop points. But one win could send Chelsea down. And I think we'll get Champions League football with one win out of three. We've got Chelsea, Villa, and Brentford. I think Brentford and Villa are both away as well. So it's not done yet. We got the 3 points fine. That's all what matters. I didn't think it was a red, if I'm being honest, without my Liverpool hat on. The Colwell, he was too close. So I wouldn't have went with a red, to be fair. But yeah, it was a decent second half. I was a bit worried towards the end, thinking, why couldn't it be 3-1, not 2? Fingernail bite in time. But yeah, I did quite enjoy it. I did. It was never a red card. Everyone's in agreement. I haven't seen any of them from yesterday, so I couldn't comment on yesterday's one. Right, that's qualified for the Europa Leagues, lads. Okay, aiming a wee bit higher than that with 3 games to go. Training's been great, that's for sure. I hope so. We put our best position ourselves foot forward and all that to get into Europe. A positive result. Yes, reaction. It could well do. I'm not here to talk about Chelsea's manager. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't think the Salah was on the first half. Wasn't was. I didn't think it was. I don't, but yeah, most important thing is we got the 3 points, and then the big Arsenal next weekend. I forgot all about that. I had to look it up when you mentioned it earlier. Oh, right, just about got that. So it's a good pen, yeah. Vento Raga, he's a big lad, isn't he? I didn't realise how big a lad he was, to be fair. He's horrific. But yeah, the one thing I noticed, I thought he's a big boy. I think they said he was 6'3", but he looked a lot bigger, if you know what I mean. But yeah, as long as a penalty goes in, it's a good penalty. I think we can all agree that. But I know what you're saying. It was a decent height. 6'4", 6'4". Right. I didn't realise how big a lad he was. I met the commentator mentioned it. Sorry. Oh, same height as you, mate. Fair one. Fair one, five. Fair one. Right, a win here to be in Europe. We do need to improve after the last game. We do want to score first, second, and third. Yeah, we're focused. It's all right. Come on, Bluebirds. Get into Europe. He said, that's it. It went in and the keeper went the wrong way. We're happy. But I get what Fi's saying. But as long as it goes in, it's a good pen, surely. Oh, I'd love it if we sent Chelsea down here. Love it. Yeah, 100%, mate. Newcastle winning isn't good for me. Leicester winning ain't good for me. Man United smashing Burnley ain't good for me. Yeah, I know, yeah, Curtis Jones, he done well today. Might be tired with a new baby, you never know. Well, that was the best. I don't think there was one clip then. One clip. That's exciting game. All three shots in an hour. Near an hour. Make that an hour. Oh, it's been a fourth shot. Yeah, he's got. Yeah, they've obviously been talking for a while about replacing Robbo, but definitely is aging, mate. The ex-Chelsea player could have scored against Chelsea. Well, what a dreadful game of football. Last home game as we clap the fans. Cheers for the season, boys. With a dreadful game. Must improve. Must improve. I'm not going to dwell on the game. It's over. So we definitely. Oh, we've got to beat Villa or Brentford. Well, we're in the Europa League. We're in the Europa League. United have won the league. Just put Trent up top, mate. Oh, the team talk works. Wonders. It did, Ryan. That's how we play. Yeah, three questions. We like those press conferences. Yeah, and put Darwin back there. Why not, mate? Why not? Yeah, no worries, mate. Mum's the word. Oh, these monthly meetings. Right, get Stu to do that then. Stop all that, what you told me to do last month. Don't schedule any of that. We'll worry about that after the next couple of games. Yep. Promote him. It's not my job anymore. It's someone else's job. Don't tell me about it. Not interested. Oh yeah, it's the World Cup year. Right, gotta get through that another time. Yeah, probably, mate. Yeah, he could be if he's back. I didn't even realise he was injured, to be honest. I didn't realise he must have picked up a knock and went straight over my head. Right. We're focused and ready for the game. Ah, right. There was a minor thing during the international break. Yeah, fair one, mate. Yeah, went straight over my head. For sure, Dave's a great leader. I don't want to answer that question. The Northwest Football Player of the Year vote's coming up. Couldn't give a monkeys. What are you telling me about it? Right, time to get in the Champions League, boys. Come on. PSG want matey, boy. Hopefully, getting into Europe, we can offer him a new deal. Most of them will be leaving. I know that one. Actually, need Man City to do us a favour. And West Ham. Look, we need to do ourselves the best favour by winning here. I am slightly nervous. I just want these games out of the way. Oh, I hope we can produce for sure. Oh, I didn't realise he wasn't fit. No one told me. He was doing great there, centre back, as a centre half should do, because he's a centre back. There we go. Can't be any worse than the Chelsea match. Well, it could, but we would hope not. 3-0 may get us there, but that's not really how you want to get it done. Limping towards the line. Thought he was going to head that, but no, he missed it. Big dunk, where's he going? He's in the right back. He's getting a nosebleed going away over there. Get in. Go! Come on! Oh, Man City and Leicester are both losing. Vincent has picked up a card again. There's a shock. It's got to be his 18th card of the season. Get in. He's not had the greatest of seasons, Rodrigo, but I'm glad he got one there. First year in English football after leaving Argentina last year. Leicester back level with West Ham. But none of that matters if it stays like this. Well in, Kenny. Well in, lad. No, Villa. Stop playing, Villa. You're on the beach, Villa. No, Newcastle. They've got one back. What little thing's been doing my nutting all day? Come on then. 45 minutes. Big 45. Never going to be simple. It's never going to be easy. Don't trust Vincent on a card. Really don't. That panics me getting all the way to an hour. It was booked on 35th. It's normally a long lot earlier than that. It's 2-2 now. Nearly said Filbert Street. That's going back a few years. Huge 15 minutes of football. Come on, Bluebirds. Newcastle got it back to 2-2, same as West Ham. Don't end this one 2-2. No. You know it's coming. Don't lose it there, right back. I'll cancel your transfer. That we don't deserve this. We don't. They've battered us when you do get the stats. But we're a minute and a half away. He's won the ball. What a header, but it's gone wide. Man City have scored. It's 3-2. I knew there was another goal coming, but was it here at St James's or even Manchester City's ground? Oh, I might have secured second. Oh, there was a little luck involved today for sure. For sure. We've done it. We've got Champions League football. We can't be caught. And you'd like to think you got second now because we've got 11 plus 11 on Bournemouth. So we got to lose 6-0 and they've got to win 5-0 or 6 even. Just been hammered, mine at us, the FA Cup. There we go. Qualify for the Champions League next year. Unbelievable. Give her a couple of days off. Big dunk. Right, a fair one, mate. I had to think, yeah. Oh, I had to think for a minute then. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm glad he did. Still not a lot of budget. Right, Miguel. Please, please enter into Oh, I might have to. I might have no choice. I really wanted him to stay. I was hoping getting into the Champions League would convince him to at least talk to me about a new deal. He might do yet, but there's more chance of him leaving, I think. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Oh, it's only you and the fans who worry about runs like that, to be honest with you, John. He was top draw today, wasn't he? Look, he's on loan at West Brom. I'm not going to discuss him. We do like the tackle. Get the ball back that way. Right. Happy days. I got a plan for Europe. Fair one. The under 21s have won the under 21s Division 3 title. We managed to come second and they won the title. That can threw the hell out of me there. Pretty Bournemouth has won that, but never mind. We'll take it. We'll take it. Not a fan of Reece James, mate. I'm picking up on. He had a stinker and he was hooked. I'm glad he got 20 goals. Fair one, mate. Fair one. I just chucked in on the way how you put that. That was all. I won't be signing him for 50 million. I can tell you that for now. Oh, Lawrence in the team of the week. Clap it in. Well played, Lawrence. That was Paulus Ball next weekend. Yeah. I'll speak. Oh, he's already going to. Oh, that don't help, does it? Wish I would have noticed that a minute ago. Well, I'll have to look a bit more now. That's just the free players. The players what are free in the summer. That's what we were looking for. No point go spend 50 million when I know there's a decent Dutch winger for now, but he's already agreed to go to Ajax. There's not a lot I can do about that. I hope so, mate. I do hope so. Did Saka play yesterday after all the talk about Saka last week? I have no idea. I missed the game completely. But he's not in my dream team. I'm just wondering if Saka played. He didn't play. Right, good bit of scouting there from Game Messiah. He was out. Right, Dancer owes you a pint. I was going to check yesterday, but I completely forgot. Yeah. Because I was going to watch Match of the Day last night, but I didn't. Why didn't I watch Match of the Day last night? Can't remember. Can't remember. I heard it was a bad shot ratio, but it was just a one. Christ. Yeah. Well, you're definitely winning the worst discipline award at the moment, mate. I think you've definitely got the most red cards. Oh, we need to do what we've done against Villa again against Brentford. Oh, not here to discuss transfers. We're still in the season. Never even heard of him. I can safely say no. He's brilliant until he gets booked and we got to hook him. That's the fans out there looking forward to a trip down to London town to play Brentford. Right, let's praise Miguel. Come on, mate, sign a new deal. Right, you're off in the summer if I can replace you. I've tried selling him for 3 summers in a row. Can't get rid of the bugger. He's still got another year left on his deal. He won't be getting a new deal. I can see Ethan moving on. Woollock, but we can't flog them all. That's tomorrow's problem. I wondered how he ended up at Huddersfield. That would be nice. Over 100 million though. Here we are then, the final day of the season. Unbelievable season. We've somehow ended up second. I am as flabbergasted as anyone else. I have no idea. Don't buy kids in the summer. Don't buy kids in the summer. Don't buy kids in the summer. So I do need to bring 4 academy players forward. Now, if I get rid of the third choice keeper, bring in an academy keeper, that's one slot, and I've technically got the left back, centre back, left winger already in the first team, and there's 2 Griffiths and Sam I could promote. So yeah, we're better. We can got a better squad for Europe. Well, I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm probably talking rubbish. Go and do it for the fans, and no one but the fans. Why you keep flashing? Oh, it's a... All right. Oh, there's a Grand Prix going on. I don't need you to tell me that. I've asked you just to tell me. I did say Seth Fabregas for years. I'm Fabregas, but I stopped saying it now, mate. All right, quickly go to the bar. Oh, I've been shot. Bloody queue at Brentford's ground. Unbelievable. There's always a queue lately. I have to get a barman. If you're anyone who wants to be my barman whilst I'm live, apply to my DMs. Yep, Dunk is going to be playing again for sure. Oh, we're buzzing. The whole squad, city, club, country, we're all buzzing. No, he won't. He's brilliant, Kenny. Right, right. Just going off camera for a mo. Right. Yeah, I know. I can't remember his name. We call him Gerald. I don't know why I said Gerald. I can't think for my life what it was now, fight. But he was always late. We couldn't have that. Good goal. Goal! Come on! Hopefully not his last for the Bluebirds. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, can he? Can he? Could he? Yes, he can. Get in, Kenny. Robert Paulson. Yeah, I have never heard that one before, mate. Oh, Kenny. Ah, right. Another film I've not seen. Shock, horror. Yeah, never saw Fight Club. Never have done. I know about Fight Club, and I know I'm not supposed to talk about Fight Club if you're in Fight Club. But apart from that, I'm lost. You're not surprised, no? I'm sure you're not, mate. Chelsea are going down to the Championship, believe it or not. I'm not in it, so I can talk about it because I'm not in it. It's all right, mate. But yeah, I do know that reference. I do know that reference. Oh, gone down to 10 men now. They're ruddy rollocks. That's your next three games: Liverpool, Newcastle away, and then Chelsea. I nearly went for it at the back, mate. I thought I better not because too much on the line. We got a 5 point gap. We're all right. We're all right. Bournemouth have just got one back, so we might not be all right. 6 point gap, 5 minutes to play. I can't either, mate. I've literally forgot because I can't remember. I can't. I want to say Winston or something like that, but I really don't know. Oh, Vincent's got his book in. That's his 29th of the season. Well, it's over. We were second. I want to say Winston, the barman. I want to say Winston. Season 27 over. They're all going to come for him, aren't they? Didn't even get out of debt. Right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Formula One myself, buddy. Really not. Right, couple of things I wanted to do then. Yeah, yeah, never been my cup of tea. I'm not into any of the motorsport, to be fair. I worked at Silverstone for doing the MotoGP. I hated every minute of it. Hated every minute of it. Clap it in. Well done, Miguel. Young Player of the Year. Four of the players. I'm shocked. Lawrence, David, Duncan, and Raphael in the Team of the Year. Well played, lads. Well played. Way too much money. Fair one, mate. Yeah, I've just never. Motorsports have just never interested me. I think I stopped watching Formula One when Schumacher was still driving. So that was quite some time ago. Why won't you enter contract talks? He's going to go. You know he's going to go. I know he's going to go. So Johnson's off to the World Cup with Nigeria. Doug Claggy's going with Belgium. Raphael's going with the Portugal. Big Dunk's going with the Scottish. Miguel's going with Spain. Emerson, who was on loan at Forest this year, is off to Colombia. 40 games for Forest this year, not too bad. Hopefully, he would have improved a bit. I think it was League One. Yeah, it was League One. Cheers, mate. Cheers. 44 and proud. So we're at the end of the season review. The new arrivals. Well, Kenny got it. I'm surprised. I would have given it to Raphael after Kenny walked out on the club. But really, he didn't really buy anyone. Raphael was the big one, and Roger. So he's coming in this summer, and we only bought Adam because we had no choice. Because Matey Boy got stole off us. But there it is, confirmed. We are in the Champions League. Yes, I won't keep saying it. Man United knocked us out the FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup wasn't even West Ham. Yeah, we weren't worried. So our biggest win was 5-1 at Borough. The match to remember was the Man City 2-all, the opening game of the season, where we had a penalty in the 92nd minute and then they scored in the 93rd. And it's the Burnley game, 3-2. Well, where the goal of the season come from. Good evening, Nico. I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. How are you? Hope you've had a good Sunday, buddy. Yeah, I get the reference, Game Messiah. Get the Colombian on the wing by the white line. Oh, yeah, of course. 0-0 at half time. Fair one, Nico. I was about to ask. Yeah, I wasn't going to say nothing, Fi. Well, I would have said Vincent, Kenny, Raphael, but there we go. Twice I got manager in a month. Nice to know. Fans player of the season was De Cleggy. He was also young player of the season. Kenny got signing of the season. Goal of the season, as we know, was Miguel. De Cleggy got 21 goals. Lawrence, most assists with 8. The Cleggy 6 man of the matches. Highest player was Kenny, 7.2. And old Dave, 60 passes out of 90 in a 90th minute game. Yes, of course. Raphael got European Golden Boy. And Miguel, Young Player of the Year. He got a hat trick in a game. That's supposed to be a record break. It can't be. He equaled it. And obviously he went. I'd love to bring him back in, but we haven't got 102 million. Happy days. It was, mate. It was getting Kenny in. I'm still shocked that it happened. You got a couple of injuries, Nico. A couple of starters, right? But yeah, I was shocked at how we got Kenny back. It was just a cheeky look. Just a cheeky look. 18 meetings at the end of the season. They're going to have to pay over 100 million for him. Oh, we're off to America this year. We're off to America. That worked out well. Sorry, Kenny. You should be grateful you're in the bloody team after walking out. Sorry, boss. Yeah, so you should be. Alright, it's gotta think where to go. I have to go think about that. Someone else's job. Let's sort that one out. So is the goal back the centre half? But I can't see anyone popping off that list at the moment. There is a World Cup going on. Don't need to jump in yet. I virtually signed this keeper in January, so if he really is a star better than what I've got, and you got another Scottish keeper making that last bit up. But I can't blow my whole budget on one player, and that's the problem we've got unless players leave. And I'd love to put a bid in for him, but there's no way I've got that sort of cash. Oh, we'll have him on loan and we'll give you 100 million next year. Then when we can't afford it, we'll just pull out the transfer. Oh, it's nice to see we got 51 million in the bank now. Why do you keep making noises? Yes, mate. Yes. Johnson, I think. Yeah, Johnson's shirt number. I think he wanted number 9 and I couldn't give it to him, so I just gave him 99. You know what I mean? Double the ticket price for the fans. I know it's a bit harsh. Yeah, mate, with a new shirt number. He lost his last one. That's why we got the new director of football. Was it 19 or 20? Negotiation skills. So we'll let him do his job. Save me doing it. Just got to click this bit. Oh, we're off to LA. 31 days. Oh, dear. Right, that's all right. We had a good start. Right, it's players I want. So I go get a Swansea game abroad. Oh, mate, yeah. Oh, I haven't done this for years. I can't remember how I used to do it. I've got them, but I can't get them in America. I don't think. Um, oh no, I could. I remember on the old, I can't remember, on FM 18 or whatever it was. I used to be able to do that in a flick of a hat, but I completely forgot how to do it. I know, so we could play Swansea in America. Play in a local stadium, and it's going to be tiny, or do we? We're trying a bigger ground. We'll try a bigger ground. And after all that, they said no. They were not in a habit of accepting requests from bitter rivals. Well, that was a good. There we go. A good 5 minutes finding out how to import teams was that's how you import teams for friendlies. I did know. I just wanted us all to learn together. Honest. No one will ever end. No one wants a new deal. That's the problem. I'm helpless. If if they come in for him and they bid 106 million, I can't do anything. He wouldn't take it out of his details. But if we sell him for 106, we've got 106 to find someone else. But I don't really want that to happen. Same with Miguel. He was worth 100 million when we bought him. But because of his buyout clause, it's stuck at 43. And I can see Real Madrid or PSG giving me that 43. We have got Johnson. So as much as I'm only looking, I'd like to get that Scottish keeper. I'd like to get a centre half. That would be my two targets. After that, it's if players leave, they leave. If they stay, they stay. It's one of them because we could lose a few of these lads. But ideally, I think we need a better first choice goalie. After that, I like Big Dunk at right back, and we're bringing in Arnold from Man City. So I'm happy at right back. We got Lawrence and Els at left back, so I'm happy we're there with them two. But once David and Adams are, I am in trouble. I've got Nathan Ricardo backing it up. That's not really good enough. And obviously Londa Hughes as well. And we've got another backup left back there. So that's the area I want to improve because if we keep all the players, I like Thomas, I like the Cleggy. That's it, mate. I agree. That my whole thinking all day was I need a keeper, and I've struggled to get a keeper for 2 seasons, I would say. Um, but when you start going forward, obviously I know Tom Wright's a backup player. Same as Cardell, who's been on loan this year. Overall, I'm happy there because we got Woollett, we got Eaton, we got Caraccio backing up Kenny, Lamb, Vincent. Miguel Johnson, they're both. I'm happy. I ideally like a right winger, but I got bigger fish to fry, and that's why I would like a centre back with a bit of experience and a new goalie. So the goalie, he went to Chelsea, the traitor. Yeah, get him, mate. We'll send Blesby round with a hammer. Scout shortlist. And as you can see, like the price of the players, what I've been looking at, are mental. We had Dylan, but that's not the improvement we're looking for, even though technically he would be better. But he seems an improvement on Angel. And we had a deal for 20 million. Forget that, he's off to Villa. It's a mental. Yeah, fair one, mate. That's good though that you want to bring on the academy players. If not, you got a busy January. Fair one, fair one. Blocked a deal for a new keeper. It's not even half the budget, lads. Yeah, we've got to get him in. He was my number one choice in the summer. Yeah, after last night's stream, it was. I need to strengthen at the back, centre back, and a goalie. That was my first. My first thought was goalie, and I knew about this Scottish lad because we agreed to sign him in January, but the board blocked it. Yeah, he did play when we played them last. So he has become their number one keeper, 70 performances, games in the 2 seasons since he's left. So yeah, he's become their number one keeper. But he's never played as well for anyone apart from, oh, it's Coventry, not Cardiff. Never mind. I did think about whether to go and maybe bring him back in. Never re-sign a keeper. Never do it. Fair one, mate. He had a few dodgy ones today, didn't he? Yeah, yeah. Have you seen the lads what have come through? Yeah, you should look to your youth because it's a great facility, great youth facility. But the players are bloody awful. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that. Well, you should have done. Yeah, a bit like your intake, mate. Yeah, definitely. I think mine may even have been worse. Not like it's a competition. Can't give them away. Yeah, you weren't happy, definitely. So it's hired a lot of new backroom staff, but I done that on purpose. I make the director of football do it now. I got fed up of just getting turned down by staff. No, you do it now. I've had enough. So all the ones he said don't give a new deal to didn't get one, and he's now employing other people. Might work, might not. Well, we'll find out. What's the worst what could happen? We end up back in the championship. Yeah, we're getting Steve Nicole. Can't you enter talks, mate? I'll give you whatever you want. You can have the wife, honestly. Sign a new deal, Miguel. Oh dear. You can even have Stevie Nicol. I know PSG or Madrid are coming for him. I know they are, but I just replace him with another player. With the 40 odd mil I'm going to get for him. I need that Celtic keeper to come in. And that's target one area, which I've basically, ever since Griff left for Liverpool, I've been trying to replace him. And I know I've done all right with a stopgap with Engel, and he was the third best keeper in the Premier League with 3 clean sheets. But he's by far nowhere near the Spanish number one. And I was worried about starting the season with him. Bloody hell, Ryan Ferguson's 29 now. It's that long ago we were at Madrid. My word. That shocked me. Um, Once the problem I'm going to have is I'm not going to get rid of Pep because he's on 40 grand a week to sit on the bench. What a job! What a job! Oh, he's wanted by Leeds. You can have him. You can have him. I don't even want 2 mil. You can just have him. And then I got an academy kid, Angel, and a Scottishman. Um, and like I was saying, because we're back in Europe, we need 4 academy players. So the easy one is having a third choice keeper from the academy from now on. Rule. That's why Nathan's important to us, along with Alonda Hughes and Tommy Wright, because I probably would be thinking about moving them on by now, but I need them four to be in the European hick. Easy for you to say. This is just the first round of the well, oh, it could be selling Angel for 40 odd mil. To be fair, if someone bids 40 million for him, it's adios, mate. Do you know what I mean? And I'll keep Pep. He's done all right for us when he's as a number two. Good player, Harris. It's a shame, really, because he's going to be a very good championship player. But we're looking for dizzier heights. Well, we weren't going for a left winger, but for that price, we will. Oh, kicked out my own chat room again. Love it when that happens. It's all right, we're back in. We're back in. We're back in. Just come on, the Scottish lad. Come over the line. Won't go away. Won't go away. It's just crazy. Oh, I know he's a United kid, but 60, 70 mil for a 20-year-old. I want to know. Ah, Chelsea. No, Chelsea. He's going, sorry, Palace, I don't want to sell him. You know he's going to go to Chelsea. I can't sell the keeper until I bought one in. Yeah, in the future, yeah. Oh, are Leicester bigger than us? That we're in the Champions League, Angel. How dare you? You know he's going to Chelsea. You know he's going to Chelsea. He didn't even want to come to us, to be fair. Oh, we're the 92nd best club in Europe now. Nice to know, nice to know. Well, Leicester are in Europe, but still. Right. Cheerio, Dave. Tom, even. Yeah, that's it, mate. Or he's still calling the shots. You never know. He is rich. They got hooked up to some machine keeping him alive, saying, buy another player, buy another player. It's all right. Next year we'll put him in the reserves. It's fine. Buy another one. Oh, hang on. He's signing for us. He rejected Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea did get relegated, so that might be something to do with it. Sod you, Brody, or whatever your name is. We got him. We got him. So what we want now is for them to actually bid 40 million for Angel. That would be a great little switcheroony. We would have made money. That's a step closer to winning the league because, as everyone knows, you never win the league without a Scotsman in your team. Liverpool's never done it. Making that up. It might not be true. Don't quote that it worked tomorrow or whatever. That glass is empty. To the bar! Because Desmond isn't here no more to get the drink. I got it in the end fight. It just popped in my head. Desmond. Oh, I don't want to sound racist, but I opened up the fridge and the first thing I saw was Leroy Roots from Reggie Reggie Sauce. And my head just went, Desmond from the TV show, what used to cut the air years ago on Channel 4. I really hope that wasn't racist, but you can see where I was going. Yeah, we'll try and get him back, Fi. We'll try and get him back. I'm not. Yeah, I used to watch it most weeks, mate. When I was a kid, I did used to watch it. Um, he probably does, Fi. He probably does. But yeah, there was a TV show. I'm not just making that up. Right, just gonna go off camera for a mo. We haven't got a game, so I got Everton, Blackburn, and Fulham come up. Christ, I never see a South Korean centre back. I bet he's a big fella. We'll find one. We'll find one. Good meeting, lads. Good meeting. Um, yes. Hello. I suppose I better sort out the American tour. We'll just play Salford by air. Right. Hello. I know we've had this chat, but I like to play in the away stadiums. So the big game's going to be could play Birmingham in America. Start with Galaxy, end up with the other one. There we go. That's all right then. I'm happy with that. Be nice to have played Wrexham or Swansea away. Oh, Birmingham said no anyway. Yeah, every time I've done the local stadium, I've ended up with like a stadium of 3,000 people. So that's why I've started switching it to away. So at least I play in the Galaxy Stadium or the Los Angeles Stadium, if that makes sense. Because yeah, every time I've played local, it's been tiny, tiny grounds. But that might be more to do with the fact that we're Cardiff. We nip up to Seattle and we're see Blessby. We're see Blessby. It's Seattle, isn't it? Yeah, because he doesn't like Portland. So we play Seattle. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure which way round to actually put that, mate, to be fair. But I'd rather play in a 68,000 stadium because, as I said, it might be because Cardiff is still such a small global brand that we can only rent out the local gym. Do you know what I mean? We've got the high school football team with 3,000 fans. Try and get young Griff into more. I could swap Griff for Evans this year, really. Oh, I like the director of football sorting out all the bloody backroom staff. That makes my life a bit easier. It's only because I got fed up doing it. Couldn't get the player. Every time I went for a backroom staff, they either said no, stayed at the club, and I just got fed up. The scouting bit was the one that got me. Kept going for scouts. Yes, we'll come. Oh, we're gonna stay. And I couldn't get one rated over bloody 2 stars. Sod it. Let's get a good director of football and let him deal with it. Oh, we've gained a little bit of a boost. We were 20, I believe. 16th best team in England now. We were 20 last year. Still got a national rep. That's what we need. We need that to get to worldwide. He's been busy this window, the director of football. That's for sure. 8 days till we play Salford, and then we fly out to play in the America of the America. We were the overachievers, that's for sure. Chelsea, yeah, we knew that. Signing of the season was getting Kenny for free. We got to play in the Community Shield against Man U. We're off to Wembley. And we've got the Champions League music next year. Right, we will get into the knockout stage of the Champions League. I promise you that. Quarterfinals, the FA Cup, third round of the League Cup. Yeah. Oh, great idea. Yeah, yeah, I'm all on board with that. What? Just do it. The head performance analyst positions, more wages. Oh, it needs to be increased. Oh yeah, amazing. Just amazing. Oh, it won't happen yet, will it? Right, so there we are. The end of season 27. Show yourself. I'm still showing the Arsenal stuff, so I don't really know why. I don't get it. in the top 100,000. I don't know. I don't know. It means nothing to me, but it's nice to know. There we are. Start of season 28. I'm guessing I'm staying this year then. We've got to get the save up to at least 30 years for sure. Blackburn, Villa, Arsenal, Bournemouth, Newcastle. Slightly better than last year. Mid-table. We're predicted to be mid-table. Let's see. How many teams are in Europe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Half the Premier League are in Europe. That's the future, people. That's the future. Oh, ta-da. I only went for you because you were cheap, mate. Pin Hero. Is that Miguel Pin Hero? Is that what you meant? Same surname. Well, he wouldn't have any of it anyway. We'd went for him. Right, right. Yeah, not far yet. Fair one, mate. Come on, someone big money. 40 million for Angel, and you can have him. We had him, we didn't like him. I'll take him for Mount. They can have him for 40. Oh, nice, mate. Inter 1-1-0. Fair play, buddy. Fair play. Most of us had a good weekend with our teams. Most of us. Most of us. El Football scored. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Give him the Ballon d'Or. He's up east. I am not paying you up, mate. You got no chance. Not a chance. Say a Welshman goes, fair enough, I'm not getting a new deal. We got to keep Nunes, mate. Got to keep faith for the players we've got. I got to say that contractually. It's all right. We've got a plan. We're going to put Trent up top, Nunes centre half. That will sort it all out. Yeah, he ain't getting 100 grand a week. 100 grand a week. Not a chance in hell. All right, okay, mate. How are you doing? Hope you're. Are you still unbeaten in the league? Nice, mate. Nice. Didn't want him in the first place. Nice, mate. 16 wins. 16 wins and 3 draws. Sweet. Oh, we got Man City next. Yeah, Chris Butterworth. What a name. That's probably why I looked at him more. Yeah, unlucky, mate. You never know. You could get past Man City. Good luck, mate. Good luck. Oh, I've not looked at my final, but I won't. I don't think I've hit 40 points. Oh, there we go. We've got Miguel's. It's been, yeah. We knew it was going to happen. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it. Yeah, at least he's going to a favourite club. Nice, mate. 15 and 15. But yeah, we can't do anything about it. Miguel's leaving. And so's Angel. That's fine. Pep will be number 2. So that will bring in over 100 mil. Because we got Dave, that makes sense. I would have rather it have been Pep, but that makes sense. I'm not happy that Miguel's going, but Not really much I can do with a release clause. But we got Austin. Farewell, mate. You've been busy, Nico. You have been busy. To replace old. I bet he's younger than me. We've had that already from Fi. Right, we're 2 hours 15 minutes in. So before the first friendly of season 28, believe it or not, we're going to take a bit of a break. So get the kettle on, have a breather, do what you got to do, and I'll see you back here in about 5 minutes or more. Cheers for watching the first half of the TaffMan10 Show. See you in a mo. Welcome back to the TaffMan10 Show here live on a Sunday. I hope you're all having a good weekend. And we're off for our first friendly. Is that right? I don't know. Right, fitness shouldn't be an issue. Fine. Got to start with Dave, our new keeper. Part of me wants to bring Duncan to centre half, but for this game, we can just do that with Adam, with Dave. We're getting too many Daves. We're a team of Daves. Lawrence, Vincent. Well, you shouldn't have asked for so much money, mate. You greedy sod. You got a fair one, mate. Fair one. You got a Vincent too. A Vincent Vino. Good thing is, if we do, I think I know what I want. I can get him for about 30 to 40 mil. So that leaves me a lot of money for a centre half. Centre half. But we'll worry about that when they go through. Part of me feels like Duncan maybe is ready to move in there. Not today's problems. Today's problems is just fitness before we fly to LA, where we're grabbing the brand by more, the Cardiff City brand. I gotta do it. The Bluebird brand. And while we're out there, we play, our base is LA, and then we nip up to Seattle to see Blessby. So yeah, nice, chilled. Yep, it rains 97% of the time, mate. And the other 3 days of the year, it still rains. But yeah, this is the pre-season bit. We like to chill in pre-season. So the camera's going off for a mo. I can't believe you just said that, Fi. I can't believe you just said that. Unbelievable. You're getting a warning and an off. Loads to see. Google it. It's too much to talk about. There's more to see in the whole of Cardiff than there is the whole of Norway. There we go. I'm sticking up for Wales. And I don't mean any of that. I think Norway's a lovely country. It's somewhere I'd like to visit one day. I've never done Scandinavia. Reese, you didn't say sheep, mate. I'm surprised you didn't say sheep. The lock over there by there in the corner now, but tonight. That's the rock you need to sit on. But jokes aside, honestly, if you ever get a chance to go to the Gower, oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, the Gower. By Swansea, not Cardiff, but it is beautiful there. The beaches are golden. It's surprising it's in Britain. But yeah, the Gower's lovely. North of Wales, some beautiful spots. But don't get me wrong, there's some horrendous places. Avoid Brecon on a Thursday night. Although the Brecon Beacons is beautiful. The town, not so much. My mate will kill me if he heard me say that, as he lives by there. Sorry, Steve and George. They're Irish, so it don't count. Yeah, I used to work with two brothers what grew up in Brecon. But their mum and dad were both from Ireland, and they ended up living in Brecon. And yeah, they got like a Welsh Irish accent. It's so weird. Well, Britain is an island, mate. Britain is an island. Shocking breaking news, but Great Britain is an island. I'm sure you meant something else then, Fi. I'm sure you did. Oh, I nearly hit the corner flag, lad. European golden balls. Hit the corner flag from a shot on the goal line. Can we play? Can we play? Can we play Salford every week? Can we play Salford every week? I'd go a bit further and go to Spain, mate. Go to Spain. The beaches there are a lot nicer. Could have got a bit of bell there, but we're not going to. It's pre-season. Again, just for you, Fi. Just for you. Hello. Oh, he scores this time. We give him that. Go! Come on! See, I done that without saying a word, Fi. Again, just for you. Miguel goes, we can push him forward. We even swap him for Kenny. Yoro's nice, mate. Don't worry. It's good banter, buddy. Good banter. Good banter, Fi. Oh. So when you hit the gaming points, does it come up with TAF points now? Me and Smokey may have finally sorted it. I can see the badge works on my tablet and that, but I don't know if when you hit the button it comes up. As always in pre-season, we like to make changes. It's the first game, so 11 subs there. Give everyone a chance to get a few minutes of football before we fly to LA. Just like saying the fact that we're flying to LA and not the Algarve. Or even Merthyr Tydfil, like when I first got here. But I've only signed a goalie. I'm extremely calm. The fact that I've only bought in a goalie. Oh, mate, I just looked on a break. I thought the same. I got 37 points, I think. I'm thinking I done bad. No, I'm bang in the middle of everyone. I think the highest was 50. I might have got that wrong, though, buddy. But yeah, Big Dunk only got 21 points, isn't it? Without looking at his bench, of course. So yeah, it's not been a big scoring week. I feel a bit better about my team after that little check. Not that I feel good about my team. I'm doing awful. So yeah, and Chris Wood. So if he hits 2 tomorrow night, you'll get more than what I've got. I got no one left to play. But when I looked and saw 37, I thought, yeah, you've had a bad week again, mate. Oh, hang on, I'm beating most people. And that's nothing to brag about. I might just have to give me team of the week for not being as bad as everyone else. Why not? I've got the power. I've got the power. I won't abuse the power. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've literally got to outscore everyone to be manager of the week. Otherwise, it just looks biased. Yeah, fair one, mate. Fair one. I didn't realise I've gone very Spursy. I've ended up with 3 Spurs players. I don't know how. I don't know how. I've only got 2 Liverpool players and I've ended up with 3 Spurs players. 1 Man City player. I have no idea how I've got it that bad. I may have to play a wild card. And no Chelsea players, even though Cole Palmer is the highest scorer this season. But guess who took Cole Palmer out of his team after the first week? It says it all, doesn't it? Says it all. Oh dear! I've got a defender. I brought in Brendan Johnson. I've always had Brendan when he was at Forest, to be fair. And I got Solanke up front, so I may have to change that. I got a defender, midfielder, and a striker. It's not spicy chicken. It's poor chicken. And of course, Spurs hit 4 goals, and none of my players were involved, and they didn't keep a clean sheet. He only got two. Yeah, to be fair, Jones kept him quiet today. I like Curtis Jones, I really do. He doesn't get the respect he does. I don't know if that's the right word, but if you never watched a game of football today and you watched that Liverpool game and you went Cole Palmer, Curtis Jones, one of them's England's darling boy, that might be a bit over the top. You would think it was Curtis. And I've always said if Liverpool bought him from a Spanish side and his name was Miguel Curtis, he'd be given a lot more respect. But I like Curtis. But then again, I could just be biased because I am towards Liverpool players. But he done well, Curtis, today. And yeah, he definitely kept Palmer very quiet. That was almost his job, wasn't it? Oh, it sounded like Roy Keane. That was his bloody job, you know. He's turned me down. That's cutting. I'd love to go backyard for him. Jones did get man of the match, didn't he? I think he was getting tired. So he hadn't played a lot. He's just come back, and he. So yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Um. But I know what you're saying, buddy. I do know what you're saying. Oh, I had to bang that one on charge. Yeah, mate. Definitely, definitely. I've had that conversation about Jones a few times. Gary Neville give it to him officially, whether that stayed or not. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people have slagged off Jones, and I'm like, why? Can't find the players I want. That's frustrating me a little bit. Right, monthly staff meeting. Oh, we got no news. We've got no news. Fair one, mate. Fair one. I had to get the training camp done then. Oh dear. Welcome in, I'm a turkey salad boy. How the devil are you? Hope you're well. You met a crazy Norwegian last night. His name wasn't Fi, was it? I'm only joking, mate. I'm only joking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sounds a latter, mate. Oh, getting in scrapes like that. Oh, I remember the days. No, I don't actually. I never. No, no. Fair one, mate. Fair one. I'm a good drunk, a happy drunk. I've never been a violent drunk. I just get drunk and fall over. Never, there's fun drunks and horrible drunks, and I'm definitely a fun drunk. He was generally a happy drunk. Fair one. There might be a bit of the Viking past in there, Fi. You never know. Probably not a good idea. Drunk dentist. Probably not, mate. Probably not. No, definitely not. Yeah, fair one, mate. No, always been a happy drunk, me. See? No. LA Galaxy giving us what for? You never know, Fi. You never know. I don't know why, but you never know. Good hands, a new keeper. The only good thing we've done tonight. Yeah, madly, mate. What happened? Well, enjoy the rest of the game. I'm going to see what the bar's like in LA. Bluebirds! Oh, the number 99 Johnson, the American himself, scores. Already been, mate. I've had a lovely cup of tea with Victoria and a nice cigar with Dave. Yeah, they are my neighbours in LA, for sure, Fi, for sure. It's pre-season, mate. It's pre-season. So, yeah, we ended the season 27. We come second in the Premier League. We got into the Champions League. And now we're doing pre-season for season 28. So we're on tour in America. But yeah, last year was our first year back in the Premier League, and to come second and get in the Champions League was, well, I'm still a bit blown away and a bit confused how it happened, if I'm honest. I think we had 16, was it 16 games to play last night? Couldn't quite get them all in, but we done 13, but the FA Cup as well. Cheers, mate. Clap it in. Clap it in. I will never do an MLL save. Never, fine. Never. I would do it in real life though if Dave wants to give me a bell. You know what I mean? But yeah, mate, to get promoted and then get second, we were 2 points clear as well with 16 games to go, and then fell apart a bit. But we had no money to spend in January. So yeah, we done well, and now we're in the Champions League. Not much has changed, but we've got no money. We've bought a goalie, and that's about it. But we've just sold £100 million worth of players. Well, we're waiting for it to go through. When that goes through, as much as I don't want, he's not for sale. I don't want to lose Miguel, but he's going to go to Madrid. I can't do out about it. Yeah, and I want to spend that money basically on a defender. There's two I would like to sign. Because what I'd like to do, maybe, I don't really want to know. I'd like to move him into right back, into centre back, along with Dave. Adam backing up with Williams, the young Williams. Sell the other Williams. So we're looking at, it's basically a defence, mate. It's literally the defence we need to tighten up. So I can, the young lad I'm thinking of at right back, he's going to cost me 50, 80 million quid. The problem we've got is it's behind. Once you start losing one or two, we're in trouble. But we're not supposed to be a Champions League team. We're not supposed to be a Champions League team. We are still in our second season promoted to the Premier League. All right, it will be 4 years in the Premier League out of 5. So not quite newly promoted. We did get Europa League final and got relegated, and then we won the league when we come second. So I'm babbling now. What I don't want to do is make the mistakes last time, where we done well, got in Europe, got in Europa League, had a great campaign, got to the final, losing in extra time, in added on time, sorry, but got relegated because one game would have saved us. But we went down and won the league, so it's good. What I'd done that summer was bought kids and potential. It backfired. Those kids are now 3 years further on in the future. Two, I don't know. I'm confusing myself. I'm not babbling at all. Fair one, mate. I thought I was a bit. Yeah, fair one, mate. We followed Birmingham and Wigan, winning a trophy and going down. But we lost the Europa League final, so we technically didn't win a trophy. But yeah, one game, and some of them games still bug me. They really do. But it doesn't matter. We're Champions League. Cardiff are Champions League. Wells have got a team in the Champions League. Yeah, that's it, mate. Was it Birmingham? We scored in like the 91st minute, and then Birmingham won it in the 97th. A minute over added on time. Yeah, it was a bit mental. I wasn't happy, but we went down. But we're better now than we were. So I'm just praying we don't end up second season syndrome once again. Well done, Kenny. Go on, have a clap. I would take top 10 now, not being in Europe next year and going out to Champions League in the group stage. If I knew we'd staying up, I don't think we're going to be in a title race again. We shouldn't have been in it in the first place, to be perfectly honest. Our special guest today in the stadium is Blessby. Sort of fine. I see what you're saying, mate. Yeah, we went up, went down, went up. No, so we went up, stayed up, went down, won the league, stayed up, and now it is. Yeah, you could be right, fine, but we're back in the Premier League second. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm babbling. Now I'm babbling. But out of the last 5 years, um, well, out of the last 4 years, three of them have been in the Premier League. One of them's been in the Championship. So I am still thinking second season syndrome. Ryan babbling. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But what I'm not going to like is 100 million in my pocket in a few days. But yeah, all I'm trying to say is I just want to stay up next year. Whatever happens in the Champions League, just take the money. Just take the money and we'll walk away. You know what I mean? Never going to win it. We are now officially the 16th best team in England and Wales. I got to add and Wales to it, of course. So the Bluebirds are growing in reputation. The 92nd biggest club in Europe now. I don't know why that's bragging rights, but chuck it in the hat. Oh, Thomas, look at that for a goal. Hello. Oh, Blessby won't be happy being, he is the star attraction today at the Seattle game. He won't be happy. No. 16th best team in England. Clearly the best team in Wales. Clearly. But yeah, the reputation's grown to the 16th best team in England. Which is weird being a Welsh team. But yeah, we'll work that one out on another day. Never gonna give it up. Never gonna give it down. Oh, not Rick Astley, mate. Not Rick Astley. Of all the people in all the world, Rick Astley. Never gonna give it up. Never gonna give it down. Never gonna turn around. Fuck off. Yeah, good go, Austin. Ended that really well, didn't it? Rick Astley, really? Well, if you call that singing, mate, I think that's called mocking, not singing. Rick Astley, I'm still can't believe. Next time, I'm not going to look fine. I'm just not going to look. Well, goodbye, Angle, Angel, he's an Angle now. Now he's leaving. He's off. One of them had to go, Pep or Angle. 57 million pounds, a lot of money for a yeah. Mallorca get 40% of it, so it's not like we're creaming it in as much as I thought. Actually, even Tottenham get money out of it. Right. I'm baffled. Right. Fair one, fair one, fair one. Why won't you let me talk to him about a new deal? Double your money, mate, to stay. No. Jesus, can we buy him? No. I know, mate. It's Wolves. He's going to go to Real Madrid. That's what's going to happen. If he turns Real Madrid down and goes to Wolves, I'm going to be furious. And there's nothing I can do to stop it happening. Talk to me, Miguel. Have a new deal. Oh, they must have done, mate. I'm pretty sure they have without even checking it. Oh, I can't remember how Pep was. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they have, mate. I'm pretty sure they have. Why have I got a testimonial with Villa? What? What? Because there's some bloke called Foster I've never heard of? Well, I may change that. Baffling. Hmm. Yeah, it would be. It would be. You're right, Game Messiah. It's me and Wayne Rooney himself. I don't know if you can actually find that out by clicking here. Managers on the league. I don't know. Don't say age, but that's a list of Premier League managers. I've got the best. I'm guessing that's the time at Villa. Oh, mate, great result against Plymouth for sure, for sure, for sure. But yeah, no, 5-0. Cracking result. Cracking result. Right, so we've got the last game out in America to play. Yeah, lost to Cardiff at 5-0 as well. Unbelievable. Cardiff have done well since they've sacked their manager. I've still not had the phone call. Right, the older camera's just going off for a mo. Oh, Bluebirds, come on, Cardiff. I know you played, was it Sunderland today, mate? I don't know the final result. But I know Hull played Sunderland, didn't they? A fair one fight. It was 1-0. I don't. Was there a comfort? Something happened with one of the goals or something. I saw on social media they were complaining about one of the goals. The ref was that bad, mate. Oh dear. Bluebirds. Oh, I do like pre-season when it's just chill out time. Oh, as he gives away a penalty. Perfect timing that, wasn't it? Here comes the run. We're waiting for it. Ah, was that the first on social media? I saw them break from the corner. That's what it was about. But the sodding ref. Fair one, buddy. Fair one. I was going to say, I hope you had a better fantasy football week. Oh, fight. Oh, dear. You do like poking people, don't you? Can he? Can he? Yes, he can. Hello. 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 So I work out the mic wasn't on for 5 minutes. Oh, hang on. Fuck's sake, fight. I've got that song in my head now. He misses Josh. He did get a bit cocky after one win, didn't he? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. That's in my head now, all night, Fi. Well done. Yeah, yeah. Well, we might be waiting till March. They did 1-0 down, 2-1 up. Until then, AWOL. A Scottish twist to it. Is Rick actually Scottish? I didn't know. Oh, no, I just, never, 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 never gonna, never, never gonna, never. No idea. I'm sure Rick Ashley's from London. I'm sure he's from Surrey or something like that. Oh, maybe up north or somewhere close to up north. Yeah, Miguel, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't give up Cardiff. I left Madrid to come to Cardiff, mate. Trust me, you don't want to go home. I'm not going to say it. It's the Midlands. Oh, mate, if he goes to Wolves, I'm not. No, he hasn't. There we go. It's done. He's gone to Madrid. If he would have went to Wolves, I would just. I don't know if I could continue to save. But he hasn't. He's gone to Madrid. He's gone to Madrid. And we've only got 68. I was expecting a few more quid than that. That's annoyed me. Honest, anywhere above, as I said, anywhere above Leeds, Derby, Buxton, Leek. That's the top of the Midlands. After that, we're up north. You're not up north until you go past Stoke. I'm sticking to it. I'm a turkey salad boy. I'm sticking to it. The line is Liverpool, Manchester, maybe Hull, if my mind's right. But then I was chatting to Dancer86 the other day, and he went basically everywhere above the M4's up north, mate. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. So we ended last season. 2 draws and a win to get us in Champions League. This year, yeah, we won our 4 friendlies. Yeah, just, mate. You're just on the bottom line of being up north. Just. I've got money to burn. Well, not really. I've got 68 million to buy a centre back. We haven't changed too much. We've literally bought a goalie. And we knew he was coming in anyway. So not a lot's changed. But there we are. There we go. You're about to have 270. Oh, mate. Chuck us a few quid, will you? No, awesome. I think we're going to leave it there because I got to do some work for the rest of the pre-season. And there is a bit of work to do still. Now I've got that money in. That's for sure, for sure, for sure. So, you're under an embargo as well for a take. Oh, God, fine. There we go. Excellent. I've really enjoyed it again tonight. Thanks ever so much, everyone, for coming in and saying hello. You're all stars in my eyes. Thank God Liverpool won today. We're celebrating that. But yeah, until maybe Tuesday. Maybe it won't be tomorrow. It'll be Tuesday. We'll be back and we'll see how we get on next year in the Champions League. A Welsh team in the Champions League. Come on. Bluebirds. Bluebirds. Till then, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon on the TaffMan10 Show. Ta-da.